Filter from Lowe's. See, so you can see it. Filter from Lowe's. Take the wrapper off. And we're going to take this wire off. See this wire here? We're going to take this wire off. Real simple. I'm going to start around the edges and take it off. That way it won't tear. So you pull the wire off, as you can see here. Just pull the wire off of it. Now I'll do the other side. Just pull that wire off from around here and whatnot. And then you're going to have a whole sheet of filter. And notice, now you got a whole sheet of filter. Whole sheet of filter. And then all you have to do is just cut your little filters that you're going to use to go into whatever your little makeshift mask. But again, look at all that. So we'll be back. We're going to cut some in some slices. Okay, the last step, you see the mask here that goes over your ears and whatnot. Like this. I think I paid like $10 on Amazon for these. You got the thing to go around the ears. And so now I got my strips. Let me just show you. I cut some of them up into strips. And I'm going to give the size at the end that I cut them up. But depending on what mask you're using, you may want to cut them in a different size. But these are your filters from that filter that I cut out of them. But I'll give that at the end. And so I just give an example. And like I said, I'm not going to make this be all pretty. I'm just going to do it just for the sake now of just showing you. And with that, so I'm going to stick my filter in here. I don't want to take this out because I don't want nothing to get through. Just stick it in there. Pop it on. Run it over my ears. Now I got a filter in there, I can breathe good. And then you got the strap where you can just put it around as you want to. Now I can shake this all up, but I'm not doing that. I just want to show you the quick way of doing it. And you got a filter inside your mask. I'm going to show the next one, I'm going to show you how to put it in the handkerchief as well. Okay, as you can see here, I got a handkerchief on the table. Here's a white handkerchief. You can use any one you want. And then I got my strips that I cut. See, I can get it down where you can see it. Strips. I cut these here about, get it up where you can see it. There we go. I cut these about 9 by 4. And there's no magic to it, you understand? Like I say, depending on what I'm using. And so like on the strip, when I cut the filter in the strips, so I probably get about 3 of these long ways out of each section that I cut. I mean, it's real long. And I'm just saying all I did was just snip, and whatnot. And then I just lay it down. See if you can see that. Yep. Lay it down. Bring my handkerchief over it. Right. Again, you can make it the size that you want to and whatnot. Got it right there in the middle. Take and put a rubber band on this end. Rubber band on this end and fold it in. Again, you can make it small if you choose to. Right now I'm not trying to be fancy. I'm just trying to get you to see what you can do. And I got a filter in there. And then I got a filter in here. And so I got my rubber bands, and these rubber bands gonna go around my ear. Somewhat like I want it. With my rubber bands on the end. Put it up to my face. Put that one over this ear. Okay. There we go. It popped off. Let me put it back on. And of course you can do this a little bit fancy. I'm just trying to get it the way you can see it. So up over my nose. And bam, there go my mask. There go my mask, and I got the filter in here and whatnot, because remember the cloth is not stopping anything. And I got my filter inside of it. And again, cut all them filters out of it. Just think how many you can get out of it. Depending on how many folks in your family, you wash your handkerchief, pop a filter in there. If I don't use this one, then I'll be using this one, the one here. So either this or this. And I hope you got a thought